Say no more, say no more, say no more. Welcome back to the Say No More Sports Media channel. If you've tailed my picks earlier, you've seen that the Houston Texans went ahead and covered the spread versus the Kansas City Chiefs. So now we're going to get into the NFC Divisional round, which is the Rams versus the Eagles. I definitely love the Rams to cover this spread at plus 6.5. I would buy at the half a point to plus 7, or if you're feeling, like you're comfortable with that, let's go ahead and roll with the money line at plus 240. As you see, ESPN is giving the Eagles a 65% chance to beat the Rams. But I have a couple reasons I'm going to go into why I feel like the Rams are not only going to cover this spread, but they're going to win this game. As we go into the depth chart and we look at the health of the Rams right now, they're looking fully healthy. We got Matthew Stafford, Kyron Williams, Puka Nacua, Cooper Kupp, Demarcus Robinson. We do have the left tackle, Alaric Jackson. He is questionable, but it doesn't seem too serious. I'm pretty sure he'll play. And then we go to the defensive side of the ball. We have Weatherspoon, questionable, and Bobby Brown III, questionable. So we're going to go ahead and look at some of these injuries. So we have Alaric Jackson, chest is questionable to suit up for Sundays. If they're questionable for this divisional game, I'm going to go ahead and put them as they will play. So take that questionable tag lightly. But this shouldn't really affect our pick here. We're still rolling with the Rams and the points. We got a veteran quarterback with Matthew Stafford headed into Philadelphia. He's been here before. He's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. And I definitely feel like the Rams have the narrative right now for him to go ahead and move on to the next round and face the Detroit Lions in the NFC Championship game. He'll be playing back at home where he was drafted versus the Detroit Lions. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the Philadelphia Eagles and their depth chart, see how healthy they are going into this game. As you can see, Jalen Hurts, fully healthy. Saquon Barkley coming off that 2,000-yard historic season. A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert looking good on offense. As far as the defense is concerned, there's no questionable tags, nobody out. Defense looks fully healthy. Looks like the NFL is giving us an exciting game on Sunday, and I look forward to tapping in and seeing this game. Let's go ahead and take a look at the injuries for the Philadelphia Eagles. And we have Byron Young, the D tackle. He's on injury reserve, but he was already supposed to be out before this game. So, like I said, pretty much healthy on both sides of the ball for this NFC divisional game between the Rams and the Eagles. And like I said, today, with our prediction, we are rolling with the Los Angeles Rams to not only cover this spread, but to go ahead and win this game outright. But if you want to take the Rams, buy it up to 7 at like minus 115 or minus 120, buy it up a whole point plus 7.5. I wouldn't be mad at you for the safe bet. But I personally wouldn't mind sprinkling that money line heavy for the Los Angeles Rams. We're going to go ahead and take a look at some of the stats for the Rams during the 2024-2025 regular season. Matthew Stafford threw for 3,762 yards. Kyron Williams ran for 1,200. Let's just round it up to 1,300. Puka Nacua had 990 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns. He missed a lot of games, though. Him and Cooper Kupp were both out early in the season with injuries, but the Rams were able to sustain in that NFC West and go ahead and make their way into the wild card. But Kyron Williams ran for 14 touchdowns. They're running the ball very well. It's going to be an excellent running game for the Los Angeles Rams and good play action passes that's going to open up for Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp. Look for Cooper Kupp to get involved early in this game, operating out of the slot. I really like Cooper Kupp to be a difference maker today for the Los Angeles Rams. Now we're going to head over to the Philadelphia Eagles and take a couple look at some of the stats for the 2024 regular season. Jalen Hurts, this would be considered a down year, 2,903 yards, especially with Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown. But when you have Saquon Barkley running for over 2,000 yards, a historic season, if I'm Saquon, I'm going ahead and I'm getting that record. A.J. Brown cleared 1,000, 97 catches, 7 touchdowns. Devontae Smith just a little short of 1,000, 8 touchdowns. Pretty sure he wanted to get that 1,000. But Saquon Barkley, Eric Dickerson, I'm getting that record. I'm not sitting out that game. But, to each their own. But you have a high-powered offense with the Eagles. They are going to go as far as Jalen Hurts takes them in this playoff games. I do have full faith in Jalen Hurts, but the quarterbacks will determine this game. So that will be determined on the field. And as we're saying, if you were going to roll with the Los Angeles Rams with the points, the over-under is at 42.5. Not really taking a look at that right now. But if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Say no.